Today, I'm going to be doing an update version of my DreamWorks '31 DVDs, and this point, not going to count the special one, not the DreamWorks television. This, not going to, the update version, not going to count the special one. This is, the update version. We just, wait, I'll get some the road to El Dorado. Sit back. I'll get the How to Treat Dragon 3. It comes out on DVD. Probably June. Yeah. Probably it'll come on DVD in June. It's a big DVDs and DreamWorks animation. That's the specials. The update version. So yeah, let's get started. First one we have the next Ants. Yeah, this was the very first DreamWorks movie ever made. And this is the second CGI animated movie. First one was just the CGI animated movie of the Toy Story. Well, probably the CGI, first one, the CGI animated movie. DreamWorks second, the CGI animated movies. But I think we can the CGI animated movie with the first one. Pixar movies, which will be very soon, probably next month or something. I predicted that that's okay, but because of the DreamWorks and the CGI, I mean, the first, the second, and the Pixar movies, the 1995, we probably considered the first one, the movie, the CGI animated movie. So yeah, that's okay. This is a great movie. I love this movie. Was the prequel of Bud Side, which is the Pixar movies. So yeah. But here's the front, spine, and the back. Yeah. Here's the disc. The coupe on its side. The DreamWorks Home DVDs. Here's the next one. It's Chica one, which is my very first DreamWorks animation man. And in 2006, we put short one. This is Queen of the Once a Rabbit. 2000, we got this the Disney movie, so this gets the world to Eduardo. The first one, the DreamWorks, the world to Eduardo. We just going to after 20th Century Fox DVD Collection, the Blue Sky Studios. So here's the front, the spine, and the back. Use this I need to use the Blu-ray disc. Here's the next one. The track. This one, the PDI. The first one is like Mike Myers. So this is was 2001. We got this one. Or this one. I'll get this. We consider first one is we got Monsters 8. This is 2001. The Pixar movies, and next month. So probably this is. But I believe that's very good movie. So we come to the two special DVD update version. Here's the front, the spine, the back, Here's disc 1, and here's disc 2. Here's the next one, and it's Shrek 2, the sequel to the first one to the Shrek in 2001. After this is set, oh yeah, this movie was the 2003 full screen, which is called The Lion. Wait. Yeah, the Toy Story 2, which is the sequel, the Pixar sequels, the first Pixar sequels. Yeah. 2 months, which is about 2006. The Academy won out over the best animated movie. We got the Shrek 2, the DreamWorks Shrek 2. So yeah, here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc. We've got the Shrek, Donkey, Fiona, Pinocchio, Puss, and Chi-Chi's. Here's the next one, and it's Short Tail. Well, yeah. This movie was the 2004, last in November 2004. Little boy just started Will Smith, the churn. We got this man. We got this movie was really good movie. So here's the front, spine, and the back. If you did this. Here's the next one, the Madagascar. The third one was the third one is the PDI movie. Like the first one, the Ants is the first one. We got Ants, the first one, which is the PDI, 1998. This movie was the Madagascar. We got this movie was. This movie was a really good movie. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Here's the disc. It's with Lady Cheat in Canada. Here's the next one, and it's Water Grommet, the Coast of the Way right there. This is the second DreamWorks animation on bit. But the first one is a chicken one. And this movie, the comedy were one of the best animated movie. I love this movie. After Over the Hedge, the chicken one, the first, the stop motion, the ointment, with the core line. Here's the front, spine, back. Yeah. Here's the disc. Here's the next one. And it's Over the Hedge. Over the Hedge is one of my favorite DreamWorks animation movie. Dropped in 2006. Someday. With the May 19th, 2006. We said the Barnyard. The trailer on the previous Barnyard starts with Nacho Replay, which is a new movie. So we dreams, but we actually wants to go because first one is the right there after was going. Before this is after. This with the voices of Bruce Willis, with the Gary Shelley Fern, Hammy does the Steve Carell, which is a horn years who. Here's the front, spine, and back. Here's the disc. First array coming to DVD. Same as the first array. Oh, first array got that one. So yeah, it's one of my favorite DreamWorks movie. Was the really good movie 2006, DreamWorks 2006. But anyway, here's the next one. This Flushed Away. This is the last DreamWorks animation argument. Here's the foot, spy, and the back. Here's the disc. Here's the next one. And it's Shrek the Third. Yeah. The third one was the really good sequels. The Shrek 2, the 2004, that 2007, the Shrek the Third. We for 2007, we got the 2007 version. We got the 2008 after this. We got the DreamWorks Pinside. One of the best movies is the Ratatouille. So the 2007 the Simpsons movie was. This movie was released in 2005. Here's the breakfast what I cares. What I give stuff. I should have the first one is the Shrek 2001. So yeah. But anyways, here's the front, the spine, back. And use the disc with the nickel case. Actually, was the really good movie was the really good the Shrek movie of Forever After. Was it a test? Oh, by the way, which is the Shrek 5 comes out movie. So yeah. But anyways, next DVD is B movie to well, the first one, which is the outside of Pixar movies, which is the star feature voices of Jerry Seinfeld, as well as a Renee Zellweger. Well, yeah, I've seen this movie. Was the really good movie. But they can the November 1st, November 2008, November 2007. Use the foot, the spine, and the back. Yeah. Use the disc. Oh, by the way, B-movie was the Ants in 1998, and I did get some the first one we got this movie in 2007, along with 2008, 2007 film, 2008 DVD. Here's the next one. It's Kung Fu Panda. The first movie of the Kung Fu Panda movie, which the DreamWorks animation, with the character with Jack Black. Here's the foot, spine, and the back. Here's the disc. And also the coupon. Yeah. And that's what is Madagascar. Escape to Africa. Escape to Africa. The first one, the second of Madagascar movie was the 2005 through 2008. Really good movie. I'm telling you one, it's the Madagascar 3. You was most wanted 2012. But actually, this is the very first. It's called. It says, "You love it." Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc. Here's the next one. Monsters vs. Aliens. Fortunately, this is the 2009. This is the 2009. Coraline is from this is from 2009. Pixar movies, which is this is a really good movie. The first sprawling back. Here's the disc. Why was missing? Yeah. Which is it's currently really good movie, which is a DreamWorks movie in 2009. This movie Madagascar Escape to Africa, which is in 2008. That's okay. Here's the How to Train Your Dragon. So, the first one, which is in the How to Train Your Dragon movie. I love this movie. But the first one, which is the Shrek movie, it's just one of them. His foot, spine, and the back. Here's the disc. Here's the next one. Shrek Forever After. The final chapter. The foot, spine, and the back. And here's the disc. The bed aids of this. It's care bed aids. Shrek Forever After. This curry DreamWorks movies in 2010. I inspired the How to Train Your Dragon movie. And still don't like it. Which is it's a lot. Actually, it's a really good movie. Here's the Megamind. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Here's the disc. Here's the next one. We got the sequel, Competitor 2. Also with Jack Black. Yeah. I love this movie. Plus the sequels. I love the sequels. First one is a Competitor in 2008. Which is the other front cover. Again, this is probably was in 2011. So yeah. We got this from these. We got this called Jack Black. This first one. This was Competitor 2008. That's all. But anyway, here's the front, spine, the back. Hilarious and full of heart. There's the disc. Also, there comes an eco case. Here's the next one. Puss in Boots. This was spin a movie to the Shrek. With Antonio Banderas. For something so good. Even though what's the Puss in Boots 2? Oh yeah, the 2019. We got this book 2012 DVD, 2011 film. This came out 2011. Very good movie. I love this movie. It was a spin movie to the Shrek. But the spy in the back. Here's the disc. The Puss in Boots video game. the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox One. It's gonna be what? Xbox 316 after the 2000 we got 2011 and the Xbox One. So yeah, video games. So yeah, here's the next one. It's Madagascar 3. You were supposed to want it. Yeah. It's usually the best one yet. But unfortunately, this one this Europe's most wanted. So yeah, I think this movie's in the the second of Madagascar movie. Escape to Africa was in 2005 through 2008. The same deal as the probably was the but that's okay. Out of this movie was but one of the people the movie started, but it's someday. Before it's coming out this year. So yeah, it's a very good movie. So anyways, here's the front, spine, in the back. Here's the disc. Here's the next one. And this Rise of the Guardians. This was the last DreamWorks animation movie was distributed by Paramount Pictures, and now moving to the 20th Century Fox. Now the first one is the Over the Hedge, Paramount Pictures. The first one, the DreamWorks animation movie was streamed by Paramount Pictures. But I love this movie. But anyways, this is about Christmas that check for us. Anyway, here's the front, spine, and the back. Here's the disc. Boy, great disc. Here's the next one. And it's The Cruise. This is the first DreamWorks animation movie was distributed by 20th Century Fox after Paramount Pictures Act. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Yeah, really good movie. Excuse me. Here's the disc. Comes in a legal case. And insert. Here's the next one. Turbo. I think this movie was the 2013 on Netflix, which is the streaming on Netflix. So yeah, here's the front. But I actually, the front covers one the stairs and ways the Pixar movie of the Cars, 2006. Here's the front. Whoops, spine. And here's the back. Here's the disc. And it comes from Holiday and Pride for the whole family, just like The Cruise 2013. It features Mr. Levi Sherman. In the back. So yeah. Here's the next one, Mr. P. Pontiac Sherman. This is a very good movie. I love this movie. It was the very good show on Netflix called Mr. P. Pontiac Sherman, which is a TV show, a DreamWorks television. Oh no. Oh, sorry. Here's the front, spine, back cover. PDI. Here's the disc. Here's the insert. Here's the next one. We got a sequel, How to Train Your Dragon 2. The first one is 2010 from How to Train Your Dragon. I'll get the, I'll get, I will get the tune of the How to Train Your Dragon 3 comes out on DVD, which June comes from the, yeah. Anyway, I predicted it's okay. I believe this first one is the last movie of the How to Train Your Dragon. So yeah, but the first one is the How to Train Your Dragon movie, 2010. I love this movie. Along with Shrek, Madagascar, the Cover Pants, we just reported that 2014. So yeah. Anyways, I end this movie at one. Anyways, here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc. Oh, by the way, How to Train Your Dragon 2, which is the 2014, the Book of Life, and the Big Hero 6, which ought to be its sword, or the first, probably was the How to Train Your Dragon movie, which was a really good movie. I love this movie. This movie this came out of the Paramount DVD logo, Paramount DVD Collection. So yeah, they grew the movie. So yeah. But anyways, here's the next one. Penguins on Madagascar. This is the spin-off movie to Madagascar, along with the 2014, along with Puss in Boots, a spin-off movie to Shrek movie. This movie was probably what the Skipper, Rico, Private, I don't know, whatever. The Flavor of the new movie. Here's the front, spine, back, Skipper, Rico, the penguins. 20 years. DreamWorks 20 years. Did you get it? Here's the disc. The Sugarnickel case. Here's the next one. Home. Here's the front, spine, and the back. The desk. The party edition. Here's the next one. Complimentary. Awesome edition. The last movie of the Kung Panda. The sequel to, I think it's the Shrek the Third. Was the, it was the Megan, the Kung Panda 4, which has got the theaters. 2027, I think. So, yeah. But that's okay, but I predict so, yeah. Here's the front, the spine, and the back. Here's the disc, the digital HD code. And now we have 3 more DVDs left. You have to go to, so that's what. Whoops. Gross. But this movie was, I think this movie was released in 2016. Or something. Gross. Oh, true. I see this movie the 2007, I think. There's no Trows. The bit goes on. Joe's The Bit Goes On is seen on Netflix. I don't know. Here's front, spine, back. Yeah. Here's the disc. Also the digital HD. Say like cover pad 3. 2016. Need 2 more DVDs left. Here's and now, the movie The Boss Baby. It featured the voices of Alec Baldwin. Cookies up the cool shows. First one was just first one that draws the coots. First one 2017. And the Fox and the Fox DreamWorks movies to watch something with. Once again, here's the front. Here's the front. Spine. Back. The disc. You can see that it's scratched. Yeah. This is the really edition. Really good edition. So, yeah. Last DVD is Captain Underpants, the first ever movie. The last movie of the DreamWorks animation was distributed by 20th Century Fox, and now moving to the Universal. So anyways, here's the front, the spine, and the back. Universal Home Entertainment instead of 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment. (2018). Here's the disc. This first DVD, which is the Universal Home Entertainment. Universal. So yeah, that's it. There you have it. That's it. All my entire DreamWorks animation DVDs. Well, yeah. The book comes on the DVD update version. It's currently. So, that's all for now. Stay tuned with the Pixar DVD collection. So, goodbye. See you later.